Hey guys, welcome to the video, and this is going to be a part 1 out of 4 series or playlist, whatever, um, where I'm going to be talking about, in my opinion, what I think the best class setups for each of the 4 classes for the fire team is, and obviously if you're watching this video, you want to see what setups you should be running if you don't know what the meta is in this game currently, which is kind of obvious if you look at the weapon stats yourself, but let's get right into it. And for today's video, it's going to be the Assault class, and what I think obviously is the best class, or the sweatiest class to... is it going to guarantee a W every single time? Probably not. If your teammates aren't, really paying attention to, um, let's say you spot the Predator would up on the D-pad, or I think it's F on PC to spot where the Predator is and everything. I don't think you'll really kill the Predator. Once again, getting a win in this game is dependent on your teammates. If your teammates are actually looking out for the Predator or actually focusing on doing the objective, then yes, these classes will more than likely guarantee a win for you guys, but not every single game is going to be a win unless you're running a 4-man fire team squad and you guys are all communicating. Because I've found that when I'm in a lobby, I usually play quick play by myself, and when I'm in a lobby by myself and people, my teammates are actually talking and communicating, we have better odds because, let's say I could say, oh guys, the Predator's on me, and then all my teammates could come hurry up towards me and then light them up. And then also, you want to make sure, if the Predator is singling you guys out, singling you out, make sure you are parrying him a lot, because that gives your teammates time to come and help you and shoot the Predator up while, because obviously when you parry in this game, it stops his attack animation. But anyways, aside from that, let's get into the video. I'm sorry for that little tangent. So, what I think the best setup for Assault anyways is, I personally like to run the G-Row, which is basically the AUG, but you could also... the best assault rifle out of all 4 of these is the SCAR right here, this gun. You could also run I would say the ABRZ or the 70N, because, obviously it's snipers, and these two are semi-auto snipers, which put out a lot of damage against the Predator, which I know recently IllFonic has nerfed these two snipers in particular, but only the close-up damage and not the long-range damage or medium range. So, you have those options, but I like to go with assault rifles for assault, so this is what I run. And also make sure whatever gun you're using, always run a suppressor, always run extended mags, a sight, everything. Because suppressor obviously helps you remain undetected from the Predator. So let's say you're raiding one of the militia camps. When you're killing the militia, with suppressed weapons, he's not going to hear where your gunshots are coming from, which is a plus. In addition, also make sure you guys are mudding up at any point that you can mud up. Let's say you see the mud is coming off your weapon, make sure you mud up, because the Predator cannot use their target isolation when fire team members are mudded up, which is a plus for you guys. I've had multiple games where we have, since we were mudding up and using suppressed weapons, the Predator didn't find us until we were finally leaving with the helicopter. So, just a little tip. And then, for secondary, I recommend the AA-12, or what is also called the CS-12. Once again, because, it has the lowest damage out of all the shotguns, but it is a fully auto shotgun, and if you unlock extended mags, it's a 24-round clip, I'm pretty sure, or 24-round magazine, which is pretty good, because compared to, the KSG or the Spaz, where you have to constantly pump after every 1 or 2 shots, that's very costly when the Predator is right on you, because you gotta think about it. You're pumping you know, you're shooting, pumping. That is bad because the Predator is putting out more damage than you are putting out. Even though the Spaz has the most damage in the class, the AE-12 is way better. Um, because once again, it's fully auto. You don't have to worry about pumping the shotgun. You know what I mean? So that's why I choose the AA-12. And then obviously, I like to run on my assault smoke grenades because once again, assault is one of its perks is that it's able to revive your teammates faster than any other class. Which I won't lie, I feel like I haven't noticed a difference when I do revive teammates as this class, but I mean, you know, it's whatever. And then I run the ammo bag because I notice I tend to run out of ammo really fast whenever I'm using assault. And then the last thing I use is the stim shot. So, and then for perks, I run Yacha's Bane, uh, Quick Reload, and Action Hero because one of the second other perk of using the Assault is that it has increased hipfire accuracy, and then you run this perk on top of it, it makes it even better, especially with the AA-12. So, and yeah, that's going to pretty much wrap up the video. I hope this helped you guys improve your fire team. I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. Well, fire team. Well, doing better as a fire team member. You know, helping out your team get a winner and whatever. So yeah, that's going to wrap it up, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye. If only I could turn back.